And welcome to the Graveyard here on St. Mark's High School campus. We are live for the CYM JV championship between St. Margaret of Scotland and St. Mary Magdalen. And my name is Nick Halliday. I'm joined with Jason Winchell. We're going to have Alex Baird on the camera and Alex Guida helping us today producing. Just getting started, just getting underway. Had to kick off. Jason, looks like a nice crowd. It's going to be a great night for football, too.
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, first of two here tonight with the varsity championship after this one. Handoff went to number 10. Cameron Catalini. And he was met by a host of tackles in the backfield.
St. Mary Scotland home?
No, they're the visitor.
Okay.
It should say right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, St. Margaret's is the home team.
Yeah, all right, still dealing with some scoreboard issues, Jason, but we're live. And in the white and black and maroon is St. Mary Magdalen, and then St. Margaret of Scotland is in the gold and blue, looking like the Notre Dame out there, Jason.
Yes, absolutely.
Looking like the Irish.
There you go. St. Mary Magdalen's faced with third and about 7 from their 42. Again, what I like about the St. Margaret's team, they're all over the ball carriers. It's not one person making the tackle.
Jason, I heard this was a one-score difference in their regular season meeting, so both teams pretty well aware of each other, and again, it was a tightly battled game. So
fourth and about 4 from the 44. In JV, you'll see teams go for it a lot, and there's quarterback running the ball, fumbles.
Uh-oh, do we have our first turnover?
And it would have.
And it is.
And I think it wouldn't have mattered because I think it would have been short of the chains, but just stopped short. St. Mary Magdalen ball.
Where do I go to?
First turnover now. St. Margaret of Scotland. Handoff inside. It's going to go pretty far. Almost for a first down. That's Jason Serta, number 5. He gets about 9. Hit record. Handoff up the middle. And it's going to be, it looks like they're pointing, saying that there's going to be a fumble at the end of that play. And it is another turnover.
St. Mary Magdalen recovers.
And it's not a turnover. It's going to be a direct snap. And a nice run up the middle. Nice spin move. He keeps on rolling down. It's a first down. And that's number 6, Brady Nab, coach's son. It looks like we're going to be close to a first and goal. .508 left in the first quarter. St. Margaret of Scotland is on the move right now. And it was a little short, so they are going to have a chance for another first down. There's a bobbled snap, but he still makes way of it there. Looks like Nab's going to pick up. About 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback takes it. He's going to go nowhere, though. Pretty much stopped back at the line of scrimmage. Looked like that was number 43, Alex Mosel. And it's going to be third, roughly about 6 right now. Looking pass. It's in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Oh, wow. What a play, Jason. I know you're not on the mic right now because we're having some issues with the scoreboard. And it looks like it's a pass to number 5, Jason Caserta. That was a tough grab there to hold on to that. In traffic. And now he lines up back in the running back position. Going for the extra point. He's chugging. He's in. That's our first touchdown and successful extra point there by St. Margaret of Scotland as they just took that turnover, took it down and made it into cash as they take a 7-0 lead right now. It's not working, Jay. Clear these. Clear these. Get rid of this. Exit. No, this. This. Does that open up for the tool?
The tool's right here. Exit out of the tool and then just redo what you did.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I want to record the two.
So you gotta make it bigger or something.
Yeah. Close that too. Oh, go up here to view. Sorry.
I mean, there's a scoreboard for the first row.
Hey, let me see.
But it's not. There we go.
A big return there across midfield by number 7. Jet Healy. The big return for St. Mary Magdalen across midfield into St. Margaret's territory at the 48. 1st and 10. 3:38 left in the first quarter. Handoff to number 10. Met in the backfield again by a host of tackles. So Cameron Catalini cannot get anything going on the ground on that run. Loses 2-1. 2nd and 11 from the 49-yard line. The St. Margaret's defense has been playing outstanding so far. The first 2 possessions, St. Mary Magdalene's had the ball. Snap to the quarterback. He's going to throw the ball complete to number 12. But he's met immediately by number 4, Richard Macy, with the hit on number 14, Jaden Damaza. Made a great catch for a yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 48-yard line. Magdalen. Shotgun up. Good run there by Jet Healy as he's crossed the 45 down to the 42-yard line. And it'll bring up a 4th and manageable. About 4 yards. So 4th and 4. Big 4th down here for St. Margaret's. Oh, we got some flags. This is going to be a false start on St. Mary Magdalen. Back 5 yards. And that'll be 4th and 9 from the 47-yard line. 1:30 left in the first quarter. St. Margaret's up 7-0. Let's see what St. Mary Magdalen does on this 4th down play. It's going to be a punt. Oh, great punt, too. It's going to take a good Bulldogs roll, and we'll be down at the 15-yard line. St. Margaret's will take over at their own 15 with 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. First and 10 at their own 15. Brady Nab hands it off. Gets to the 28-yard line. First and 10.
What's the score, 7-0?
Yep. 38 seconds left here in the first quarter.
So just do the downs here. Right here. And then we'll do the score. So we'll do it
Nab.
From here.
So fire the ball. Complete
deep, and it's caught, Jay. Sorry, we're back. Having a little issues with the scoreboard. That's number 4, Richard Massey.
Yeah, he went up and got that ball. Now this St. Margaret's offense is moving at will.
Down, right?
Yeah, just go first and 10.
At
Yeah,
midfield.
Isn't that already
you went past it. Go up.
Maybe
Right
49-yard line.
What do I just type it in?
49.
Yeah, when we move.
20 seconds left in the.
No time.
Right now we got 10 seconds left in this first quarter, and it looks like
Still run it out.
St. Mary of Scotland is just going to run it out. We had a good first quarter already, Jay.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, we're not going to have the clock live on the scoreboard here. But a great first quarter, and St. Margaret of Scotland is showing their offensive prowess right now.
Offensively and defensively, held St. Mary Magdalen two
I'm hitting second.
times 3 and out. And they've moved the ball on offense, get that touchdown, and now
Unless you gotta hit the
they moved the ball 34 yards on this drive on 2 plays.
Correct.
So
Excellent. Thanks, sir.
we'll move the field and start the second quarter soon. Again, 8-minute quarters in CYM JV football.
We're doing a lot of clocks for varsity games because I can't get on the field yet. But almost every single one's different. Every single one. So, again, everywhere I go, they're all different.
So we got first and 10.
Just click off of it. So don't hit
Enter button.
Yeah.
I just get off of it.
Yeah.
So they switch sides of the field here. St. Margaret's will take over at their 0:49. First and 10 after the quarter timeout.
Nice. Yeah, don't hit enter. Sorry about that. Underway here in a second quarter here. Here's a quarterback keeper. He's got some moves. I tell you, he's shifty out there. That's the quarterback nab.
Yeah, 3 plays, 3 first downs on this drive for St. Margaret's. They moved from their own 15 to St. Mary Magdalen's 36-yard line.
Yeah, and then just make sure they move in and it's green, so you gotta keep distance.
I got you.
Jason got a big crowd here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big game.
Handoff up the middle. He's around the edge, and I think he's going to get it. And no! A touchdown-saving tackle there.
What a run by Jason
Caserta. Jason Caserta, I was told about him before the game.
Like you said, a touchdown-saving tackle made it about the 10-yard line, 9-yard line.
I thought he had the edge on him. But,
Timeout, St. Mary Magdalen.
it's going to give us a timeout. It's going to be first and goal.
Yep. And St. Margaret's moving the ball on the ground and also through the air.
I know. He's 3 for 3 on completions already. 2 for 2, man, I think, actually.
Trying to get that second score already on the first 2 drives.
St. Margaret hasn't had much trouble moving the ball, Jay.
They haven't in defense. They've held St. Mary Magdalen a couple 3 and outs, fumble in the first possession, and the second time a punt.
Yeah, they capitalized on that first quarter turnover.
Like we said, we're at the graveyard. Here at St. Mark's. What a beautiful field.
Looks good for late in the season, huh?
Yeah. Especially after a game here on Friday night.
Which I'm sure they don't want us to mention.
No, we won't.
Oh, and there's a high snap. It's on the ground. And no, it's loose. And it's going to be turnover.
St. Mary Magdalen recovers it, and that's what the doctor ordered for the St. Mary Magdalen team. Like you said, they were moving the ball and turnover on a high snap. Sometimes out of the shotgun, that will happen.
Yeah, I was given some inside information that that actually was a situation that happened in the first meeting.
Yeah.
St. Mary Magdalen will take over.
Let's see if that gives the offense some momentum here after the turnover.
That's big instead of going down 2 scores, because we've seen this game a couple of times. 2 scores in these JV games can win.
Yep. I believe we have a sideline warning.
Uh-oh.
Just a warning, no yard.
Just a warning.
I'm going to stay away from that flag. Coach Marty Barnes, not sure who it was from his sideline.
Flag.
This one in the backfield where you normally see holding, but let's see.
Yeah, I saw the back judge, and that's exactly what it's going to be, Jason. Holding, and it's going to come back.
Yep. That's going to make it first and 20. About 20.
You're right. First and 20.
At the 10-yard
It's not a good start.
No.
Got to dig yourself out of that hole.
St. Margaret's defense has done a great job against the run game so far, and now you force them into first and 20 with 7:02 and counting here in the second quarter.
Quarterback keep. That goes right back up the middle for no yards, though.
Yeah, they were ready for that. The whole St. Margaret's team was in on that stop. Just the line by St. Margaret's is controlling everything so far. It's going to be about 2nd and 19 from the 11-yard line.
Direct snap. Got a hole. Cuts it up. Looked like he had a lot more room to the left there, Jason, and turned it in.
He did. He turned it in and gets 3 yards. And
Do you have another tripod bag?
No.
No, Nick doesn't have another tripod bag.
looks like third and about 14
Hard
yards.
to zoom in and the button rips real quick if he zooms in or zooms out. It looks good though, Barry. It's doing good. Your picture looks good right now. It's nice and clear. All right.
And there's a keeper coming around the edge. Goes nowhere.
It's third and fourth down.
St. Margaret is just...
Yeah, their defense is all over. They're not doing anything on the run game. And they'll force probably another punt here. Be 4th and
Probably about 18.
Like under and down.
yeah. So they'll probably punt here, Nick. 4th and at your own.
They do have one man back, and there's the punt. Not bad. And takes a roll
Yeah, good
for St. Mary Magdalen.
Right at the 50.
That saves them there for field advantage anyway, Jason. Make it a little longer for them.
Yeah, St. Margaret's will get the ball at the St. Mary Magdalen 49. 4:38 left here in the second quarter. 7-0. Great job by St. Margaret's defense. They did not give any yards to the St. Mary Magdalen there and force the punt, and they're going to get the ball back in great field position to start their third drive.
From our vantage point, St. Mary Scotland does look like a little bit of a larger team there.
Yeah.
There's a handoff inside, gets the edge, cuts it up, it's going around the left,
This is going to come back.
and there's a flag, huh? And
Dirty
so it's
laundry on the field.
there you go.
That running back shit.
I didn't see it, thanks to our producer tonight,
It's going to be a
Alex
hold.
Guida. I didn't see that, and he called it out right away.
Yes, he did. Just throw it right around midfield.
Man, broken too.
Jason talked to a couple of the coaches for St. Margaret of Scotland. A couple of them were talking about the high school brackets today, and we have 2 coaches down there, one on the Hodson and one on the Middletown squad, and they were talking a little bit about the high school championship that's coming up, and we had our bracket reveal show today, which was number 1 Hodson and number 2 Middletown, and
Yeah, I was going to say they're both not playing this week. They both get the first round bye.
they do. Here's another handoff coming around. Oh, nice tackle.
Number 7.
Number 7. That is Jet Healy. What a great name there.
Yeah,
And he came through like a jet,
He
yeah.
used his jets to come through.
Oh,
But
my.
it's still one-on-one. He showed great form on that tackle. He went right at the legs. Nick.
That is.
And-
That's a loss.
Yep.
And with the hold, they are now very long.
They're second in Fenwick Island. I got to use that here at Nick. You got to
Yeah, you got to use it for Nick Santa.
got to use the synonyms here.
And now we're going to get another flag. It's going to be a false start.
And that'll be making second and 27.
Second and 27.
Second and 27.
They're going backwards, Jason.
Yep. Now it might be second in Oakland City, Maryland.
Yeah, you going past Fenwick now. Shout out to all the people here at St. Mark's for
Yep.
helping us do this. And to that's going to be a timeout.
3:15 left here in the second quarter.
Let's take a short break, Jay. Pay the bills a little bit. Get some advertising time in. We'll be right back.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania.
And we're back, and like Jason said, it's second in Ocean City. We got a pass, though. No. Nab pulls it down, comes around the corner. He's getting chased from behind. He's got a lot of yardage. He could get a first down out of this. He's down the sideline. We'll see if he gets caught. And he's not. He's going to go.
Oh, my God.
Jason, 68-yard touchdown run.
There's, like you said, he pulled the ball down.
Wow.
He got around the whole St. Mary Magdalen defense
Wow.
for a score, and that's a big-time play.
That's 13 now, right?
Yeah, Jason. I mean, I look back at the sticks just to see how far he went. It was close to 68 yards on that run. And that's a little bit of a knock the wind out of your sails on that run.
Yeah, right.
He got around the edge and then just outran everybody else in the defense down the sideline.
The question is, does the coach take credit for it because he called timeout instead of a touchdown play?
New quarterback in right now. It's number 25,
Flag.
And
Michael Sheehan.
I don't think he
No
got
good,
it anyway,
but there is
so
a flag.
I think they'll decline it.
Decline.
Yep, because he was stopped
So
short.
we'll stay at 13-0 there on a 68-yard run by Brady Nab.
Yeah, Nab's having an outstanding first half here. And he does it again there. Like you
Him
said,
and Caserta, we're calling them a lot tonight.
Yeah.
I was given the inside scoop to pay attention to those numbers.
Well, that's a good scoop. So far, it's been dead on. 2:57 left here in the first half. And St. Margaret will get the bar to start the second half, I think so.
We'll see if they can get the momentum back. He had a punt, a penalty, short yardage, another penalty, and they somehow still come out of it with the touchdown.
Yeah. On a second and 27 play.
That's how you do it.
That is how you do it. You're right.
That's how he drew it up. See Aaron Rodgers out here in the crowd.
Yeah, he's standing right in front of us. Wonder how that game looks today. Green Bay had snow on the field this morning when I was watching game day. Here's our kick. It's away. Short kick. It's dropped. Right now you just need to fall on it. Oh, and he's staying up. That's number 30, Noah Blessington. He ran around for a little bit, Jay, but was going west to east instead of north to south.
Yeah. You said there.
St. Mary Magdalen's going to take over here.
Secure the ball and don't let anything happen.
First and 10 from their own 35. 2:49.
Yeah.
I know, Jay. Just like looking at the clock. Sorry about that.
It's all right. You got the better spot for the clock than I do. I think this is an important drive here for St. Mary Magdalen, Nick.
Yeah, especially going into the half. You want to run this clock out and get some points. That's number 23. 33. Good call. Michael Donovan in there, and that's a first down pass.
Yeah, 11-yard pass on 1st and 10.
Nice little dip.
Clock's running. 2:30 left here in this second quarter. Direct snap. Looks like it's number 10, though.
Cameron. Catalini on the carry. Picked up about 2. 2nd and 8.
Cameron Catalina. Back in looks like number 33. Michael Donovan. He keeps it. Goes over to the right. It's going to be a short gain again, probably about 3 yards.
Yeah, right at midfield.
Right at midfield, Jason. 2nd and 5 with 1:30 left here in this first half.
3rd and 5.
Ain't got much time.
Yeah. I think they have a couple timeouts left. A big 3rd down play here at midfield.
My guess is you're in 4-down territory with this time anyway.
Yep.
You think you would be able to hold them. Here's a reverse coming around, and they don't look to be fooled. You might have got a yard out of that. Great job of St. Mary Margaret staying home.
Yeah, they all.
That's
like
number 2, Matthew Rice, and number 21, Jaden Gunner.
Rice and Gunner staying at home, making a great stop, and it brings up 4th and about 4. Long 4.
I told you we're going for it. We're down to 30 seconds right now.
So even if they don't get it,
They might do a fake punt here. Nope, it's a handoff to number 7 on the inside. He's running, but he's going to be short. Jet Healy. And they're going to take over with 20. I'm sorry, there was 40 seconds. 28 seconds right now.
okay, 28 seconds. But still, even though the St. Mary Magdalen didn't give it, they only leave 28 seconds.
Exactly. I mean, you're going to go for it anyway there.
Yep.
And we'll see what St. Margaret of Scotland does. Probably just run the ball here. Look like a false start. Somebody jump. No, they're going to look for a double pass, but he's going to run around the outside and get out of bounds smartly. That's number 4, Richard Massey.
What a smart play by Massey.
Looks like it's 19 seconds left.
Gets the yards, and then he steps out of bounds.
Smart play. He pulled the ball down once he knew he didn't have the pass. Run out to the side and stop the clock.
Great job by the St. Mary Magdalen defense, not fooled on the double pass.
2nd and 4 now. From their own 48. Inside handoff back to Massey, but it's red right away by that Magdalen defense.
Yeah,
and it looks like that's going to take us into half.
Yep.
7 seconds right now. Looking at the lineup, and that's it. They're going to let the clock run off. And, Jason, that's how we're going to end the first half. 13-0. St. Margaret of Scotland, and they've pretty much just did what they wanted to do, and a couple of turnovers, and defense has just been all over.
They're winning the battle up front right now at the line and on both offensively and defensively, and what a great first half.
And we'll come back and see if St. Mary Magdalen make some changes to see if there's anything they can do to get themselves back in it. But we're going to take a break, give a little time for the advertisers here, and we'll be right back for second half action for your CYM JV football championships.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I am a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I am a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job. Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls.
Hey everyone, it's Mandy Minutola, Director of Athletic Training with Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, coming to you with the Premier PT Stretch. So let's talk about concussions. What exactly is the concussion? Maybe you've had one, your son or daughter, your relative has had a concussion. A concussion is any sort of blow, direct hit, or trauma to the head, neck, or face region. It also can come from a blow to the body that jolts the head back and forth. So with concussions, some of the common signs or symptoms that you may experience or may see in somebody that might be having a concussion can be headache, fogginess, nausea, sensitivity to light or sound, and a lot more. There are a lot of different signs and symptoms that can come from a concussion, and it's different from person to person. So say you have a concussion or you think you have a concussion, so what should you do? So one of the things that you should do is seek a physician that has concussion experience or training. Or you can also consult us at Premier Physical Therapy, where we have PTs and athletic trainers that are educated and trained in concussions and concussion management and can help direct somebody to where they should go and help get them through that return to play phase if they are cleared to play. So how do you get cleared to play from a concussion, right? So the one thing we want to do is make sure that your symptoms are clear. You should be symptom-free for 24 hours before you return to any sort of sport activity. Now, your doctor will consult with you to determine exactly what your plan is going forward. But once you hit that phase where you are symptom-free for 24 hours, then you can work with your school's athletic trainer, your local physical therapist at Premier Physical Therapy, and we can help get you back to your normal activity. If you guys have any questions at all, are interested in more information on how we can help you if you have a concussion or someone you know that has a concussion, visit our website at www.premierptsp.com. This is Manny Minutola signing off on the Premier PT Stretch.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust. Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out. Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley. Cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job. Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard's.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel?
And Jason, we're back. I'm Nick Halliday, joined by Jason Winchell, 302 Sports, here for the JV CYM Championship. Little squib kick right now, and right now he's just fall on it. No, he takes it. He's going to try to get some yards out of it. That actually was number 29, Kyron Timmons. Number 10, Cameron Catalina, comes up with the tackle, and we've talked about him a few times, Jay.
Oh yeah, that was a strong tackle. gives St. Margaret's the ball at their own 41.
They pretty much controlled the whole first half with this 13-0 lead, and we'll see if they can keep up the same momentum. Here's a handoff around the left, getting around, stiff arm, gets down the line a little, and that's number 4, Richard Massey, gets about 15 on the first play from the line of scrimmage for St. Mary Scotland.
He's just such a hard runner, and takes it up there and continues to run hard through the tackle.
It'll be now 1st and 10. Set the markers up. Looks like about on their 43-yard line. Back in shotgun. And looks like a broken play. Nab's going to be tackled. Get about 2 yards.
Yeah, it's even that. You get 3 yards on a play like that, and you set yourself up in 2nd and 7 instead of 2nd and 10, Nick.
Good tackle by Mark Brown there as the broken play. Nab, you saw him try to hand that off, and nobody was home. So he just tried to get as much as he could out of that. 2nd and 8. He's wide open, Jason. Nobody's there. He has to come back to catch it, but makes a move. And he's on his way. That's Jason Caserta. Nice catch, and the ball was a little underthrown, but Jason, great job of coming back and grabbing that.
He made a great adjustment, like you said. The ball was a little bit underthrown. He comes back, makes the catch, and then goes across the field to pick up some extra yards.
And that's another completion for Nab. That one went for 25, Jason. 1st and 10 from about the 15 right now. And it's a keeper. He's got the middle wide open, making some moves, going around and through, getting drugged, but he's still on his feet, and it looks like he's finally going to be taken down by a host of Magdalen defenders, but not before he looks like he gets the first down, Jason. It's going to be 1st and goal from the about 3.5, 4-yard line.
Yeah, well, like it took practically the whole Mary Magdalen team to take him down. He was fighting for the touchdown there. He was trying everything he could to get those extra yards.
Line back up here, and it looks like there's going to be too many men in the huddle for St. Mary Magdalen.
Yep, legal substitution.
That's going to give him probably half the distance. So it'll make this 1st and goal a little shorter. Put him about the 2. We'll see if they can punch it in here. Nab keeper, guts wide open, and there he is. Touchdown, St. Margaret of Scotland.
Another impressive drive there, Nick, done by both through the ground and the air. That's up 1st and going for
the extra point.
Conversion. Oh, wait. Was there a penalty, Nick?
I don't know. Was there a penalty? Did that? No score change?
No.
Okay. All right, we're good. Setting up here for the extra.
Yeah.
Looks for the pass, and it's going to be a little behind the receiver and no good. Nonetheless, another touchdown for St. Margaret of Scotland, and like you said, impressive drive, Jason.
Impressive drive. Went right downfield, pass, run, and gets up there, and it's 19-0 with 5:46 left in the 3rd quarter.
You know, we talked about right before the second half when St. Mary Magdalen had the ball, and they couldn't do anything with it, and it was 4-down territory. But that's huge now because now you go down by 3 scores because you had to give the ball back to St. Mary of Scotland in the second half, and they went right down the field and scored. 5:46 left here in the 1st quarter. St. Margaret of Scotland is up 19-0.
Little kickoff here to St. Mary Magdalen.
Last time they kept it short, Jason. My guess is they really don't want to kick it too deep. Probably have some weapons back there they want to keep the ball away from. Both teams have actually used that strategy today of just kind of squib kicking. Last time we saw a pooch kick. And there it is again. Keeps it up and short. It's caught. It's number 32, Rhett Bailey. And, of course, Jason Caserta is in there again.
He does everything for the team.
It's 4, 5, and 6, Jason. And it's, not a bad trio.
It'll be first and 10. And St. Mary Magdalen's own 43 here. See if they can get something going here.
Yeah, got to get a couple of things to take advantage of. Here's Donovan. Keeps it up the gut. Gets about 4, maybe 5. And that was a nice confidence booster. Get their line moving forward, instead of backwards. So,
like you said, it sets up second and manageable instead of second and behind the sticks.
We saw them at this point basically right at the end of the second half, and they weren't able to get the first down. Inside handoff, cuts it up. Gets another 3 there, Jason.
Yeah, it sets up now third and manageable. You're looking at third and about 2.
Yeah, 2, maybe a long 3.
Right.
4:50 left here in this third quarter. Jason, this time is winding down quick, man.
Yeah, those 8 minute quarters are fast, and like you said, it's a lot of running in this this level. So I believe the first he plays 10-minute quarters.
We'll see that next. That's going to be St. Mary Magdalen again versus St. John the Beloved. There's another keeper. That looks like it's number 10, Cameron Catalina. And no gain, Jason. Maybe a yard.
Maybe a yard on.
Which is going to bring up 4th down. But you got to go for it if it's me.
It's 4th and a short 2, maybe a little long 1, and
maybe bring in some power, and there you go.
Yep.
Might be bringing in some size or speed to get around the outside. They break the huddle. Back in there's Michael Donovan.
As fast as the clock moves here, down 3 scores, you need all the
He takes it,
you can.
Cuts it up, and I'm not sure he's going to get it, Jason. I'm looking at the far judge, and he does look like he has it.
Yeah, he got
Probably
it.
for momentum, but he was definitely thrown back, and it is going to be a first down for St. Mary Magdalen.
You got to cross the line to gain, Nick, before he got pushed back. Line judge was right on top of it. It'll be first and 10 at the St. Margaret's 46-yard line.
Here we go, Jason. Let's see if they can keep the ball moving. Finally on their own side of the field here and see if they can do something to make this game interesting. Another keeper. Oh, look like all you need. Oh, and there's going to be a flag.
Yeah. And let's throw him in the backfield again.
And, whoa, wait, we have a turnover.
Yeah, it was a fumble later in the play. And maybe that's the flag we saw, Nick. Maybe it was a...
Whatever it is, if it's on St. Mary Magdalen, it doesn't matter because it's going to get declined, but you're going to take the turnover. And just like that, Jay, a little bit of a heartbreaker there.
Yeah. I think he threw the turnover flag, Nick.
Okay.
The white flag and not the yellow flag.
I do got 40-year-old eyes, Jason, just in case,
too,
Yeah. That's why we're banking on Mr. Guido over here to help us out. He's yelling out the numbers, helping us out here. Handoff inside. He's got space. Again, that's number 4, Richard Massey. And he gets about 8 on the first down.
Yeah, every time he touches the ball, it's like magic. And there he goes for 8 more, and he's had a big game so far in 250.
Did a great job of reading his holes.
Yeah.
Your line makes it. You go through it, and that's what he's been doing. Yeah, exactly. Follow the blockers. Another handoff to the right, to the left, I'm sorry, and that's Massey again, but there's a flag, and we'll see what happens. Great tackle there by number 7, Jet Healy.
Yeah, that's going to be a holding.
Oh, yeah, that's coming back. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 now because of the penalty.
It's about a little longer. Maybe
Oh,
2nd and 14.
Wow, yeah, you're right.
Because in CYM, just like in the high school,
Where the penalty
it's
is?
where the flag
Gotcha.
is and not from the line of scrimmage.
There you go. Down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds here in the third quarter. Nad looks for the handoff, makes a couple of moves. Looks like he's just going to get back to the line maybe, and that'll be it by a host of the Magdalen defenders.
Yeah, great defense there by St. Mary Magdalen. They just did not let him have any free
Number
space
24, number 33, number 7, they were all in there, Jason.
Yeah, they were all, like you said, a host of tackle.
Looks like they might have given him a loss of 2 yards, Jason.
Yes.
They moved him back. Looks like it's about, 3rd and about 16, maybe 17.
Might see a pass play here, Nick.
Well, we'll see.
He's been perfect all.
We've seen him do a couple of runs, get around, and there you go. You go to your workhorse. No, he's tackled. I thought he had the edge.
Yeah.
Someone came out of there and just ripped him.
Good job by St. Mary Magdalen defense, not letting him get to the outside.
Number 43, Alex Mosel. We've talked about him already a couple times today. What a good tackle there to save the
Yeah, because if he doesn't make that tackle,
first down.
That's a first down wrong. And he showed great form.
St. Margaret of Scotland back to punt.
Be the first punt all day.
And he gets it off, and it's a nice high punt. I didn't see a fair catch. It's down. Oh, and it's going to be fell on. And that's going to be a turnover, Jason. And there he is, Jason Caserta.
That's tough. That punt, what it did was have high hang time, Nick.
Yeah.
And that just makes it so hard for the guy to catch the ball.
Tough
and
here
like
tonight,
you
too.
said, he was right there. The defense was right there.
Just not St. Mary Magdalen's night tonight right now with the way this ball game has gone. They haven't given up, though. I like that.
Their defense does a
Yeah.
good job of holding them.
That's it.
Unfortunately.
But they don't get off the field. They're right back on now with this potent St. Margaret of Scotland offense. And here's a handoff in the backfield. And he's going to get around the edge. He's going to get a couple of yards. Looks like he's going to take from a minus 4 yards to probably about positive 4 yards, and that's number 84, Michael McConomy.
What a great job. Like you said, he was
I thought they had him back there.
In the backfield, he made something out of nothing.
We're trickling down here the last couple of seconds, 20 seconds now in this
See if they
third quarter.
They have to snap it or not.
And they are going to snap it. They're getting the call play in.
Yeah, I think it's a good
Nope,
5.
they are. They're going to count it down, and we're going to flip, change field, 19-0. Right now, St. Margaret of Scotland driving again after another unfortunate turnover for St. Mary Magdalen, Jason. And we'll see if they can do something in this fourth and final quarter right here on 302 Sports. And we will take a break and come right back with fourth quarter action.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution. We are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union. Your home, your community.
Planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year? Let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership.
And we're back. Thank you for joining us here on 302sports.com. I'm Nick Halliday, joined by Jason Winchell, Alex Barrett, and Alex Guida helping us out tonight. And here's a handoff. And it looked like they had just changed it up a little bit. Nab got the handoff there. But there is a penalty flag. And when Nab goes in at running back, number 25, Michael Sheehan comes in. And they run kind of a wildcat with him. Out of that backfield, personal foul face mask against St. Mary Magdalen. When it rains, it pours.
Yeah. First down. About the 20-yard line for St. Margaret's. This has been a great offensive performance from St. Margaret's tonight.
And now it's going to be 1st and 10 from about right around the 20, Jay. You were right. St. Margaret, handoff. Coming around to the right. Great hit there. It looks like 7, Jet Healy.
Yeah, good tackle.
And there's another penalty, Jason, back here in the backfield.
It's going to be another holding, I think.
I unfortunately did not see the call. But they're moving them back, and you're right. It's probably going to be a hold.
I suppose that's how you get to the outside. You just grab a hold of the jersey.
And it's 1st and 20. We've seen them at worse than this, though, Jay, and somehow come out with a touchdown, that 68-yard touchdown run from Nab, and he takes it up the gut. He's going to get a few host of defenders there, though, from St. Mary Magdalen.
It's a good pickup, about 4 yards. Sets up 2nd and 16, and lets that clock run, with a 3-score lead. 3-score lead and 19-0.
Here's another keeper back up the middle. Not going to do much.
They're holding this Magdalen now. They're figuring them out. They just can't get anything on.
So it'll be 3rd and about 13.
Still seeing, with all the things that haven't gone right for Magdalen today.
They
are.
They're fighting.
I like it.
Scrappy team.
Coach Marty Barnes has been there for a long time. He comes down in the traditional kilt, and they have their traditional bagpipe music going on before the game. And they're looking. There's a pass. There's a double move. And, no call.
Number 7 again.
That's Jet Healy on the D, and that was
brings up 4th down, and obviously at the 23-yard line, they're going to go for here.
Wow. Really?
Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't know if they have too many legs to kick them over there. Some high schools can't kick it that far, Jason.
Unless they punt or a quick kick.
They could do that. Looking over, and looks like they're going to get a timeout as they were unsure on what to do.
6:15 left here in the 4th quarter.
And we'll take a short break, Jason, give about 30 seconds to our advertisers. Be right back.
C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as
And we're back here. Both teams breaking huddles right now. And Jason, 4th and about 15.
Yeah.
But again, I don't think they have the legs to kick some field goals, so it looks like they're going to go for it, especially with a 3-score cushion. I would. Nab in the shotgun. He's looking right. He's got a player open in the middle of the field. Great job. Catch, and that's going to be, is it going to be enough?
Yeah, I believe it.
I don't know. No, it's going to be short.
It's going to be real close.
Even though it's a great job, Richard Massey caught that, but it looks like it's going to be short.
I think
No.
first and
He
goal.
did get the first down. Wow, Jason, great job. As soon
That's a
as,
great job by the receiver knowing exactly how many yards he needed. And he comes in and ends his route there and makes the catch and gets the first down.
it's going to be first and goal from the 10-yard line. There's a handoff to the left. Caserta, spin move, but no, he's not going to get there as the defenders from St. Mary Magdalen weren't fools. Yeah, that did try to do the Lamar Jackson run today. If you didn't see it, go check that out. Baltimore Ravens, that was a nasty move. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 10. He didn't get many positive yards on that, Jason.
Good job by the St. Mary Magdalen defense. They came out, and like you said, 2nd and goal from about the 10-yard line.
I'll tell you, too, Jay, every time St. Margaret of Scotland has been in a position where their backs are against the wall, they've come out of it.
Yes.
And that's a winning recipe. And there's a hold. Oh, no, he gets in, but a flag, Jason.
Yeah, I believe
back here. They're going to get the flag back here, and it is going to be a hold.
That'll be 2nd and goal from about the 20.
I saw that flag come in late as Nab was walking into the end zone. Well, it's still 2nd and goal either way, too. You're right. Still 20 yards, but it's going to make things a little harder. It's Nab with Jaden Gunner in the backfield. He's got the pass open again to. Oh, that would have been a great catch.
That would have been like you said, a great catch.
Ball was
Catch.
just out of the hands of Richard Massey, and he looks like he's even disappointed. He wanted to come up with that one, but it was a great try, just a little out of his reach. 3rd down. They're going to stay in that formation. They move Caserta and Massey out to the right. They bring in Jaden Gunner. And most of the time they've been passing out of this, but they got man coverage over here. And right now with those two talented athletes, it's tough for them to stick them. Out of this, Nat keeps it. He's running up the middle. He's going to be, looks like he's going to be taken down. We're going to be 4th.
4th and goal from about the 11-yard line, 12-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
The good thing about this is taking more and more time off the clock, Nick.
Speaking of that, we're down to 4 minutes right now with a 3-touchdown lead, 19-0 St. Margaret of Scotland. It's 4th and goal, Jason. They got to get a touchdown or it's a turnover. Nab is coming out of the pocket. He stays on his feet, but he's still moving the pile. However, they're not going to be successful, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
At the 8-yard line, great stand by the St. Mary Magdalen defense there, Nick.
Yeah, like you said, first time they've really stopped them. And now they're going to have their chance out of here, but it's going to be a little bit of a uphill battle here as they're probably going to have to go close to 94 yards. And, again, clock winding down. It's 3 minutes and 42 seconds left in this game. You need 3 quick scores if you want to do something here, Jay.
Yep.
Going to be a keeper. No, handoff. Good job on the sell by the quarterback there.
Yeah.
That's Jet Healy. He got about 7 yards on that, 6 to 7 yards on that run.
Yeah. And a lot of it on the second effort.
Keeper. Up the middle. You're not going to get anything out of that. Maybe a yard. It looks like they're giving him about 2 yards on that.
Yeah, and I was going to say, St. Mary Macklin's had success running the ball here in the second half. They just haven't had it much with the 2 turnovers.
Exactly, yeah. Time of possession is heavily favored for St. Margaret of Scotland. 2 minutes and 45 seconds, Jay.
Yeah, in JV football, it's hard to make up 19 points.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
With the way the time runs here in the game.
Keeper to the left. And it's going to be another first down.
So the defense comes out and gets the stop there at the goal line. And then here in the offense gets a key first down. Just shows you that St. Mary Magdalen is playing hard here in the final few minutes.
Yeah, that's one thing you can't say. They've been giving the effort all night. Here's a keeper around the right. Going to try to get around the edge, and he can't. That's number 14, Jaden DeMeza. It's going to be 2nd and 10. We're down to 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining here in the CYM JV championship game.
And the St. Margaret's defense has been stout all night, Nick.
They have been. I've been pretty impressed. They've been everywhere.
Always there to meet the ball carrier, and great form tackling.
Not only that, but they stay home.
Yep.
That means they trust each other. There's a short pass, and he's hit right away. Great hit.
They're going to bring in the
number 25, my bad.
That's Michael Sheehan on the hit. Timeout. 51 seconds remaining on the clock, Jason, and right now it's looking pretty bleak.
Yeah, and third and 8, but there's St. Mary Magdalen. They know they're not going to be able to score 19 points, but they're trying to get on the board here and get that shutout. So I like the timeout here and see if you can draw up a play here and get something going.
Yeah, at this point you got to just either go for it. You got to score quick.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they do. Remember, we're going to have our second game tonight. It's going to be the varsity championship. And we're going to get another St. Mary Magdalen team versus St. John the Beloved. And that's scheduled for 7 p.m. Right now, we're way ahead of schedule with this game because of how fast this game's going, Jason.
Yeah, it's almost about 6:12 right now.
Handoff around the edge. He's got room. Cuts it back up the middle, though.
It's a good run. First down. Gets to St. Mary Magdalen 39.
I believe that was Mark Brown.
Great carry.
And again, Jason, looked like he had this outside here, and he turned it back into the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, nevertheless, it's going to be a first down. We got 30 seconds, Jason. Just not enough time for 19 points. But they're still running the offense here, coming around the edge. Looking outside, finally breaks it out, and he's got the speed, and he could go, Jason. And he's turning it in. I don't know. He's looking back, and he's just taking his time, running it in. That's number 14, Jaden DeMeza, and that's a touchdown.
And there you go. You know, so I think they avoid the shutout. And
Yeah. I didn't know if he was trying to run the rest of the timeout or not there.
that was a great play. He got to the outside. Like you said, once he got to the outside, Nick, he had speed. He turned on the jets, and he was not going to be caught.
Should have done that a little more often, huh? Get
Yeah,
that kid,
outside.
get Jaden the ball in space. He's got more speed than everybody on that defense, and we just saw it right there.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll get in for the extra point. It'll be 19-7 with 7 seconds left, Jason.
Yep. Yeah, time for a kickoff. And then we'll have, I'm sure, the kneel down, Nick. So, but great job by St. Mary Magdalen there, Nick. They get the goal line stand, and then they add the late touchdown. So that's avoid the shutout. We'll have the kickoff coming up.
And I'm going to guess we're going to see an onside here.
Yeah, we'll see an orange side, and then we'll, like I said, if St. Margaret recovers, we'll just have the kneel down. And
Exactly.
St. Magdalen recovers, we'll have
one play.
Yep.
Unless the ball squirts around for a little bit. We'll see here. 19-7, 7 seconds left. This fourth and final quarter here from St. Mark's High School.
The graveyard.
Graveyard. St. Mary Magdalen putting on some different personnel. Usually this is what they call your hands team for both teams, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah.
And it is going to be kicked. There's a good bounce. Oh, and a great job.
Hey, you know what? That's
Wow. That's a great job there by Kyron Timmons.
Yeah, it's how you draw it up, though. You get that type of bounce, Nick, and that's perfect. And St. Margaret's is going to be your JV.
All we need 5 seconds, and all we need is a kneel. And there it is, Jason. That's going to do it for us.
St. Margaret's.
That's it.
Is your chance. And a great performance by.
Oh, he threw it up and got himself.
Getting ready to shower to himself, Nick.
Considering the some of these kids, that Gatorade container is probably half the size of them.
Yes, yep. And we'll have the shaking of the hands, and what a game.
Congratulations to St. Margaret of Scotland JV winning this championship for 2019. And they were impressive today, Jason. I mean, there ain't much that they did wrong.
No, passing, running, and defense were all spot on in this game, and they played like champions here today.
Yeah, we are the champions stays on. And congratulations to them and all their coaches. They actually have a great crowd out here today.
Absolutely. It's a great crowd. Both bleachers packing in. And, like you said, we still got one more to go.
Coaches are about to meet here. Mr. Collins, Nab, and then Marty Barnes on the other side. And varsity coach is Carmen Barnes for St. Mary Magdalen. And, of course, both teams always go out in the middle and do the trophy presentation. Here come the trophies out now.
Yes.
Tell you, Jay, some of these kids moving up to the varsity team are going to be tough to beat next year, too, for basically the three-headed monster on offense for St. Margaret of Scotland of Massey, Caserta, and Nab. And they stay together. They could be a trio to deal with next season on the varsity level. Right now they're handing out the trophies. Congratulations to St. Margaret of Scotland. And then the second place trophy is going to go to St. Mary Magdalen. And Jason, I think that'll about do it for us here for the first game. We'd like to thank everybody, Mr. Patrick Groves and all the CYM committee members, everyone here at St. Mark's that allowed us to be able to do this. They're going to go into their prayer, and that'll do it for us. And we're going to be back for the next game, Jason. We've got another game tonight.
They don't stop.
No. St. Mary Magdalen varsity versus St. John the Beloved varsity, and there already is another link set up. So if you're going to watch both, thanks for tuning in. That'll do it for us here. Jason Winchell, Alex Guida, Alex Barrett, and I'm Nick Halliday. I'd like to say thank you for tuning in, and join us on the next one. Have a good night.